My first guest has appeared in numerous films, including Dumb and Dumber and Terms of Endearment. That's real range. Beginning tomorrow, you can see him with Clint Eastwood in Blood Work. Please welcome Jeff Daniels. How are you, my friend?
I'm all right. I'm okay.
Good to have you on the show.
Good to be here. Yeah.
I gotta say, you know, you've obviously done a lot of movies. You've worked with a lot of big stars. But am I wrong, or is there something about Clint Eastwood? You know, I've met the guy, but I just don't know what I'd do if I met the guy. I mean, he's like an other kind of star. He's one of those icons.
You haven't met him?
No. I've peered into his window late at night. You've seen him in his feety pajamas, but I've never actually met the man.
Well, I mean, they throw around legend and all of that a lot in Hollywood.
I get it, too. But,
I know you do.
I'm just a person.
But he truly is. I mean, the decades and decades of great work. And
what was it like the first time you met him?
Well, I actually met him years ago at the Pebble Beach golf tournament. It's like a pro-am. They haul the celebrities out. We make fools of ourselves and stuff. And I was there, and I was in the breakfast tent, and across the tent comes Clint. He's walking, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's Dirty Harry, you know, and I'm like, and he gets up to me, and on the table, and he goes, I love Dumb and Dumber, you know. You know,
really? He loved Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, he did, and he was laughing, cracking up.
What was his favorite thing in the movie?
Apparently the toilet scene spoke to him, you know. He went on and on about how, you know, and I'm going, Clint, way too much information.
Yeah.
You know,
I've had that problem too.
He's great. He's got a great sense of humor. He really
Can I break off for one second? What did your parents think when that movie came out and there's the toilet scene? What was their reaction?
Well, my father in particular was mortified. I'd been in New York for years and Broadway and the whole deal, and then here, and I called and I said, you know, it's the big break, I think, maybe, you know. And they went to see it, and the toilet scene came, and, you know, my mom said my dad was just, no, Jeffrey, no, no, no.
No, Jeffrey, no.
It took him, a year to get over it.
Now, there's a story going around, I don't know if it's true, that in the making of this movie, Blood Work, you almost killed Clint Eastwood. Is that true?
This is true. This is true. Day 3, and again, I mean, you know, it's Clint. You're this far away, and it's, you know, it's Dirty Harry, and so I'm, you know, you're nervous, and we're driving down the road. You know, he's in the passenger seat, I'm driving.
This is a scene you're shooting where you're driving?
In the movie, it's in the movie, and, you know, we're going down, and there really should be a sign on the top of cars where actors are driving, you know, because we're not skilled. I mean, I play a doctor on TV, you know, I'm a doctor, I play one on TV, all that stuff. It's like Travolta, you know, when he flies his plane.
Right.
You know?
He's got a big plane, too.
Yeah, but he's an actor who's flying a plane, you know? and God bless him, he's talented, and, you know, he can fly, you know, get the little boy band NSYNC guy off the shuttle. So let Travolta just fly it to the moon, you know, whatever. But, you know, there should be a sign on the side of that 757, you know, Travolta flying, actor flying. Same thing, I'm going down the road, 2-lane highway, actor driving, and I told Clint, I said, actor driving. He goes, it's fine, it's fine. So we're driving, we're in the middle of the desert, 2-lane highway, and the camera guy's in the back seat. He says, Jeff, I think I can see the camera in your side view mirror. Could you? And I go, yeah, sure, I'll move that. And I reach out to move it. Car floats into the other lane. I suddenly see this hand grab the wheel, whip me back, boom, semi-truck, goes, but whoa. Look over at Clint, he goes, that was close. And it was. It was.
Poor Clint.
Clint Eastwood and one of the guys from Dumb and Dumber killed. And
Oh, come on. It wouldn't say that.
Oh, I know.
But I always think with Clint Eastwood, he could just add punk to the end of any sentence.
Yes.
And, you know, like, I'll have the pancakes. Punk.
Yes.
He could just do that the rest of his life.
It's so great. It's just so great.
And his glare, am I wrong, or that glare? And he does it in every movie. Like, even where it's not called for, where he's playing like a ballerina, he still does the, I'm gonna get you glare. And what's that glare like in person?
You do anything he wants you to do or might think of, you know? I mean,
What the hell was he asking you to do?
Well, you're on
Kiss
the set.
me, Jeff.
No, okay.
Yeah.
No, but you're on the set, and it's such a great set. You're very relaxed. He's so nice about it. But if any kind of ego floats up, or any kind of actor going, you know, we have to what? You know, whining, anything, the look comes, you know, and it's, man, you're jumping. You are jumping. He's great. I mean, he's great. But all he's got to do is look at you, and, you know, 75 Dirty Harry movies come at you.
And there aren't even 75 Dirty Harry movies.
It might as well be, as far as I'm
60.
concerned, you know. But yeah, yeah. I mean, you're reaching for your gun, you know.
I would just be wetting myself. I'm curious. Do you do your own stunts when you do a movie? Do you do it yourself? Do you do the stunts yourself?
No, I got smart. I mean, Clint does a lot. I mean, here's the guy.
He does his own. How old is Clint?
Most of it's own. He's in his early 70s, you know.
And he does his own stunts?
He's in great shape. He's, you know, and he'll have the stunt guy there, and the guy will be there, and he'll have the Clint wig on and the whole deal. And he's, you know, he's a guy like 40 years old, maybe, or something. Looks like Clint, sort of. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm going, hey, John, how you doing? You going to double Clint? He goes, yeah, maybe. You know, I don't know. And suddenly, you know, rolling, and there's Clint climbing up a 10-story building, you know, like Spider-Man. He's going, hey. Guy goes back to the donut, you know.
So the stunt guy's just there watching him, like, hope he doesn't fall.
Pays either way, he says. You know, and then it comes to me, and they go, you know, Jeff, you got to fall out of the chair. You know, I'm going, bring the guy in.
Yeah. I would have stunts for everything. Like, in this scene, you put on your tie, get the guy to do it. I could get hurt.
I'm always like that, you know.
You mentioned golf earlier. You have kind of an unusual charity golf event, don't you?
Yeah, I have a theater company back in Michigan, Purple Rose Theater Company, and every year we do a golf outing, and there are tons of golf outings raising money, and so we try to do ours, you know, make it different. And we call it the Comedy Golf Jam. And it was like 7 years we've done it, and we did kind of a dishonoring of me and my career. So every hole we have something to screw you up. So as these, you know, these foursomes are going through, like particularly the Gettysburg hole. I did Gettysburg, the movie. And so we hired about 30 reenactors. These guys, you know, the blue, the gray. And, you know, it's a par 4, and they're hitting their second shot into the green, and all of a sudden the Civil War breaks out.
Such a great idea.
Yeah, and we've done that one several years, and I actually had the guys bring a cannon this year.
You should do that right when someone's trying to putt, you know,
God,
just have a cannon go off.
All kinds of stuff.
You should televise that. I mean, people would, I think, golf is so popular now. I'd love to watch golf where, you know, there was like fireworks going off and cannons and stuntmen and clowns and people on unicycles and dogs. And is this just me? I'm just rambling on, but that's the kind of TV I want to see. Oh, it's on Fox. I forgot. I can get it whenever I want.
Yeah, I'll call Fox.
Blood Work opens tomorrow. This is very cool. You and Clint are buddies in this movie.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, I'm the funny sidekick and kind of the comic relief for Clint. But it's based on a best-selling novel by Michael Connelly. It's one of these crime fiction novels. You know, the ones you see in the airport that are so popular and all that. And this is that. And at the front of it, we've got Clint solving a crime. So if you like that sort of thing, I think it's done real well.
Yeah, I think I see every movie he does, so I know I'll be there. Hey, thanks a lot for being here.
Oh, thanks,
that was great.
Appreciate it.
Jeff Daniels, Raven Goodwin. Coming up, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.